couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home. So only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now, here's Doncic. Inside. Nowitzki. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
6 feet out. And Iverson with the nice bucket inside.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Doncic left side. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Puts it up off the inbound. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Shades. Here's Greer. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Irving for three. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. And here are the Mavericks now. Launches a three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Iverson. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And Dirk has always been a bit underrated defensively. Superb length to contest and block shots.
Just 5 to shoot. Greer gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
James
Donaldson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Pass to Donaldson. Here is Aguirre. He's covered by Irving. Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Boy, Nowitzki not known for his athleticism, but nice flush there.
Here's Iverson. The Mavericks pull it in. 1:53 left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Doncic. They get it again. Back to Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki. The three for Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
I mean, you have to chase Luka off that three-point line. This guy is capable of hurting you from there.
Iverson gets the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Michael Finley. Derek Harper.
Here's Harper. Pass to Aguirre. Irving with the steal. Here's Malone. And slammed in by Malone.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here is Aguirre. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now Finley. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off the shot. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Iverson. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Steve Nash.
The Mavericks trailer. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Nash drawing the double team. Here's Finley. And it's off from three-point range. The three from Iverson. Traps in the tray. Iverson's got 7.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Back to Nash. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. 76ers lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Iverson. Pass to Hawkins. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Nowitzki. Malone with the block. Chamberlain with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Chamberlain hits them both. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. To the paint. And Donaldson gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The 76ers leading by 4. From the stripe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Iverson. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
A wide open look here for Terry.
Jason
Good,
Terry.
and the assist goes to Doncic. Terry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Irving. It's deflected. Doncic outside. And another basket for Dallas.
Luka Doncic.
Boy, the quick trigger of Luka Doncic makes him especially dangerous in catch and shoot. Good luck, defender.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Rejected by Nowitzki. And here is Doncic. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Jason Terry.
Doncic has got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Terry. From the arc. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's Iverson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Dallas calls timeout. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Terry. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Donaldson. To the inside. Nowitzki. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Hey guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
Both free throws good for Irving.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Percy Hawkins.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Donaldson. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Dallas again missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Greer. Pass to Chamberlain. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Donaldson.
James Donaldson.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Donaldson's got 6.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Jackson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The 76ers leading by 4. And the basket is good. He's got 6.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And here's the break. .32 seconds left to play in the first half. It's deflected. Outside Irving. There's the drive. And Irving throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Dallas calls timeout.
We're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
With the drive. Harper. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you'd expect to miss the mark by that much.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Shot to stop the run. Chamberlain with the block. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Hawkins. And that's collected by Harper. Mavericks trailed by 11. Now Finley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dallas moving it around. Here's Mashburn. Clock at 4. Jackson from long range. No good. Shot missing.
Jamal Mashburn.
Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's Greer. He's got 7.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Yeah, easy call.
For Philadelphia, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That's good from Irving. Both free throws good for Irving. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the middle. Got a hand on it. And here is Iverson. He's got 10. And the dunk by Iverson.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
From deep. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Right wing. Pass to Finley. Misses the three.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Finley can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Mashburn. Outside Jackson. Here's Finley. Outside Harper. Now Finley. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Iverson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Jackson, that's good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Iverson up top. 14 points for him. Driving inside. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Irving. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 12 in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Irving. Back to Iverson. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Mavericks trailed by 11. Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Your Sixer dance team. your Sixer dancing.
Dallas making a switch here. Seconds left in the third. Dallas calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Doncic outside. Going inside. And Doncic throws it down.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
Here's Greer. Iguodala outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to McGinnis. Just 5 on the clock. Over Finley. Bank shot. No good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers lead by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Mavericks trail by 9. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Got that bucket in no time at all. Nowitzki's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Dallas. Poked loose. At the elbow, Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Iverson with the ball. Rejected by Nowitzki. Malone. Second chance shot. Nice D from Nowitzki.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to Finley. And here's Kidd from the arc. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. No good with the wing jumper. The 76ers leading by 5. Doncic with the steal. He's off on that one. Some solid defense there from Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They give Michael Finley.
Clearly a foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Irving. Takes it inside. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Out left to the wing. Takes the 3. And Finley gets it to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Dirk lives for these possessions, demands the ball, delivers the big bucket.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Pass to Malone. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
It's Terry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Terry's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much, and you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Iverson outside. 5 on the clock. Rejected by Nowitzki. And Kidd, here we go to take the lead. Again, the Mavericks score. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Pass to Greer. Magic with the steal. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. Shot by Terry, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
The 76ers making the switch here. Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-6 run. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the 76ers on the break. The Mavericks pull it in. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Doncic leading the charge.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Shays. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Luka Doncic.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
There's so much to like about Luka Doncic, but perhaps the best thing is he can contribute in every aspect of the game. Scoring, rebounding, passing, you name it.
Iverson, no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
The 3 from Iverson. They grab their own miss. Irving for 3. Here's Chamberlain. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. They get Michael Finley.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses. You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, the big German, as he is affectionately known, Nowitzki, the 2011 NBA champion, will go down as one of the best shooters ever.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone...